Welcome back to the Castro Edge D1NZ Round 4 Taupo Raceway. Bring on the top 8, here we go.
Here, come up against the #1 top qualifier. Yeah, obviously he's driving pretty good today, so we'll just go out there and do our thing and do our best anyway and try and get on top. There he is.
So tell us about your radio quickly if you would.
It's just to my brother. He's standing up on the hill by the judges there. Pretty much it's just to tell me what's going on, what I've done. We had a problem like that at Hockey last year where I was battling Rudiment. He spun behind me and I didn't know, so I had no idea of what's going on. So yeah, that's just to solve that sort of problem.
So it just shows the technical side of drifting, getting up there these days, Brad.
Really makes a difference having someone standing on that bank, letting you know what's going on.
And right away, straight off the boat, Finger Dan's got an awesome lead there. Jason Sellers comes in straight lines a bit. I'd say right now, Finger Dan's got the advantage. He's got a really solid line.
That's right, you can really see the power difference between these two cars here. Fanger's starting to pull away and Jace coming out there. Jace putting off a bit more smoke though.
I'd say the Dereza S15 by Finger Dan's got the advantage. Hopefully Jason Sellers in this lead can really bring it up.
Coming through on this one, Fanger's chasing hard on Jace.
He is, he's lost that back bumper. He's kind of lost his line there a bit, but Jason just straight lined as well, so
Check out this though, Fanger's right on that bumper.
That's right, he has closed that gap. That's a real hard battle to score for the judges. My money's on Finger to be pushed through.
Well, I just got the official word and Fanger's going through to the top 4.
Yeah.
Just going to want some more boost in to get me some more power and see if I can get faster. Going good out there, I was really stoked, so we'll see how we go against Damon in the rotary and we'll see what happens. Try and smoke him. Yeah, hopefully man, hopefully. We'll see what this 26 can do. Ready to get back out there?
Yeah man, ready to rock.
Who you got now?
Cole Armstrong.
Gonna give him a run for his money?
I hope so.
Go man, yeah, go show him how it's done.
Okay, we've got the new kid on the block, Mr. Cole Armstrong versus the purist, Mr. Danum Slim Templeman. I love Danum, I want him to take this battle.
Tell you what, Slim's been out there from open wheelers right through to rally cars.
Let's see how he goes. Cole Armstrong's on the lead here.
Cole really pulling away. I do admit, this boy's spent a bit of time here at this track and it's starting to show.
I don't know, Danum was on that line, hitting that clipping point the judges want to see. That in-car on Cole's pretty impressive and he's got a big gap on Danum right now.
Full credit to Damon coming through to the end there, but I think Cole's going to take that one out.
That's an advantage to Cole, unfortunately. My money's still on Danum. Here we go. Back on the lead for Danum.
Damon's showing some good angle coming through. They're really pushing it.
Look at that chase on Cole Armstrong.
Once again, I got a funny feeling this advantage of Cole spending a lot of time here, really pushing on Damon.
A lot of it comes down to seat time and drifting, and Cole Armstrong on his track, look at that, has had seat time. And, oh, beautiful shot there. Officials say Cole Armstrong goes through.
How's it, bro?
Good mate, good. Stoked. We're through for now. Let's go.
Yeah. You still there?
Right, yeah, my gearbox, mate. I've only got 4th gear. Good old H pattern, mate. Stick it in 1 gear. Oh, that's a challenge.
Hey, can we have your old gearbox?
What you want to Johnny? Take first and second out of it.
It's just lucky there's that puddle at the start.
Yeah.
Because it just...
Dude, just go in there and just the handbrake and you just
Yeah.
All right, that's some friendly banter from Finger Dan and Mad Mike. Mad Mike's only got 4th coming into this battle, and we've got the cheeky Francis Arrow in the Frenzy S13.
It's going to be quite hard for Mike coming through that 4th corner. Most guys are sitting in 3rd here, but you can hear him on that limiter. 4th, kicking.
Pushes it. He's got a good advantage over Francis Arrow already.
Tell you what, Mike's doing real well with only 4th gear there.
And both of them are struggling on the line, which is going to give the advantage at this point to Mike. Massive gap here coming into the last corner, hits the apex. Francis Arrow way back, not even in the shot.
I'm not sure what happened to Francis there. Way behind, but you can hear those clutch kicks going away on Mild Mikey there.
That's right, the official word in 8-2 to Mad Mike, so Francis Arrow's going to have to pull something out of the bag. What's he got?
You can hear Mike really kicking that clutch. He's only got 4th, remember?
Right on that corner there at 130k, so he's doing bloody well. He's on the line, the judges want to see too, and an awesome chase.
Look how close he's getting. Once again, 1 gear versus the rest. He's really pushing on Francis though.
That's right, he's done an awesome job for the Castro Ridge round 4. He's going to be pushed through to the top 4 on this, no guarantee about it. Official word in, judges, 7-3 to Mad Mike. Alright, so before we jump into the top 4 battles, let's check out the bottom 4 battles. We've got Mr. Gaz Wider and Jason Sellers. Jason Sellers in car here, the kid RB20 DET, the underpowered car versus Gaz Wider.
That's right, you'll notice a big difference between these cars. Gaz has got a pretty good car here. A lot of traction, a lot of power. He's really putting it to the ground now.
As you were saying earlier, Gaz is a very textbook style drifter. He does it well. He does the line that they want to see. Jason Sellers just pushes the limits. So here's a special one for you people. The Demon Engine, no limits, no laws, drift of the week. This is why.
This is where it gets quite technical. We're going to see that experience of Gaz really showing off as we come through down this bottom piece.
Yeah.
Gaz pushing in tight there, pulling back. You'll see him pushing right back up and behind Jace again.
And then straight back on his pillar. Look at that, side by side. You don't get better drifting than that in New Zealand.
That's right, it's the drift of the week.
Well, a bit of a Castro replay here to show you why. Gaz Wider right up there on Jason Sellers.
Oh wait, Drift King, can he go through this year?
That's right, the bottom 4 battles. Let's go over to Mr. Templeman versus Francis Arrow. Check out the next bottom 4. So we've got Mr. Danum Templeman, Francis Arrow on the lead in the Forenza S13. Mr. Cheeky.
Check out that plate, it's got crossed up.
That's pretty cool. Danum's got a Danum number plate.
Wow. Anyway, back to the racing.
Oh, Danum, awesome. Hits the clipping point. That's going to score him brownie points for the judges.
Might have slowed him down a little bit coming through that.
Bit of a gap going here. Francis bagging it up. Good. Oh, I was about to say good closure of the gap with Mr. Danum, but Francis just kooks it. He's off.
That makes it a 10-0 to Damon on that run.
That's right. Let's check out the Castro replay on that run. Danum Templeman hitting that clipping.
That's right. Check this out. Boom! That's right. That's what the spectators are here to see today.
Judges would have wanted to see it just a bit less closer, but hey, let's get into the lead. Danum Templeman. Oh, big angle and big speed. 140 clicks straight through the first corner. Francis Arrow struggling.
That's right. Francis is really struggling through there. Damon really showing that experience on the racetrack here, following those lines you're meant to be looking for.
That's right. Francis Arrow, not what the judges want to see, so he's going to place under Danum in the bottom 4. Let's hit it up. Top 4 straight after the break.